Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this is an update from the Fox Weather, letting everybody know what's going on with the weather system that is in Mexico that's finna cross over the southern tip of Texas and enter the Gulf. It will hug the coastline of Texas and enter into Louisiana. So here it goes.
Heavy rainfall across a lot of the Gulf Coast states. This is the rain still to come through the end of the week, and a lot of it happens over Texas, Southeast Texas, Louisiana for the next 2 days. Significant rainfall, anywhere from 8 to potentially 12 inches of rainfall, and some spots could receive even more than that. Some areas, like Houston, receive on average about 5 inches of rain per month. You may receive that in a matter of days, and in some cases, some of you may get that in an hour. Rainfall rates could reach up to 5 inches per hour, rather. And so when we've got this kind of threat, the concern for life-threatening flooding is something that we need to consider, and something that we want to make sure that you are aware of. Not to scare you by any means, but just to get you ready. If you live in this area, you know what it means to get this type of rainfall. Wednesday through Thursday, also a level 3 out of 4 flash flood threat for Houston, Lake Charles. The level 2 extends all the way into portions of Mississippi. As we look at Thursday into Friday, here we go again. Level 3 out of 4 flash flood threat. Now for Louisiana, central and southern Mississippi, central and portions of southern Alabama. The level 2 threat goes all the way up into Tennessee. And then the storms to the north of there also creating some flooding concerns. Now here's the area that we're watching also with the National Hurricane Center for possible tropical development. Whether this thing becomes Arthur or not is not something we need to be concerned with right now. What we need to be concerned with is the amount of rainfall that's coming down. Plus, look at the consistent onshore winds. That onshore wind is going to lead to potentially coastal flooding, especially during high tide, but it's that constant onshore push that will be a problem for us along the coast. Plus, you've got a lot of fresh water falling from the sky that's trying to make it back into the Gulf. So you're backed up inland from the water that's trying to make it out to the Gulf. By the time we get into Thursday, this energy should be back over land, but the rain continues to get pushed in, and now you can see why we've got more in the way of all of the moisture getting pushed up to the south. So the amount of moisture that is available, it is significant. And having said that, you look at the column of air, how much moisture do we have in the air and how much gets squeezed out? There is a lot, and that is the problem. That's what we're watching here closely.
Okay, so that is the latest update on the forecast. You guys stay safe out there. Turn around, don't drown. Peace.